Hey, Reddit relationships. How did you discover your partner's betrayal? My ex husband was sleeping with his best friend's wife. While I was 8 months pregnant, it had been going on for a while. At the time, I was pregnant with our second child. He told me he wanted to visit his brother for the weekend. I asked my doctor if it was safe for me to travel, and she said it was fine. So I told him I could come along. But he insisted he wanted some quality time with his brother. I understood. New babies make that hard, so I stayed home. But I asked if he could take our 3-year-old son to see his grandma and cousins. He said they'd be drinking and partying, so it wasn't a good idea. I agreed, and he left for the weekend. After he left, I got a call from his best friend. He said he was in town and wanted to meet up. That wasn't unusual. My husband was terrible at answering his phone. I explained that my husband was visiting his brother. There was a long pause before he said, "Okay, I'll call you back," and hung up abruptly. Turns out, my husband and his best friend's wife had been caught a few months earlier. His best friend had given them a chance to stop and make things right. He didn't tell me at the time, but he warned them that if they didn't stop, he would. Well, they didn't. So he told me everything. The worst part? My husband's entire family knew. For 5 years, these people were my family, and they never once thought to tell me. It's been almost 10 years since then, and I'm so much happier now. But that experience was truly eye-opening.